Maso. I'm based for the name of my school is Solosoph Academy. That we have Pokagbe South Local Government Area, Enugu State, Nigeria. I am the moderator of this debate. We say that creative and critical thinking should be encouraged among children in Nigeria. I am calling on the timekeeper to introduce herself.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eket Vefewachisan. I am based on the name of my school is Solosoph Academy. Ndag, Ihapoka, Igbe South Local Government Area, Enugu State, Nigeria. I am 7 years old. I am the timekeeper. Yes.
I'm going to first speaker from Proposity to tell her what she asked.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, Akwe timekeeper, co-debaters, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ugo Pascal. I am to support the motion who says that creative and critical thinking should be encouraged among children in Nigeria. Before I proceed, I would like to define what creative and critical thinking is. Critical thinking is the ability to generate ideas, think outside the box, and approach them in innovative ways. Critical thinking, on the other hand, involves analyzing and evaluating information, questioning assumptions, and making easy judgments. With this, I will proceed to give you reason why creative and critical thinking should be encouraged among children and you are firstly problem solving skills. When children use creative and critical thinking, it means they can find special answers to problems they have. This is important because children face different problems every day, like figuring out how to build a tower with blocks or how to share toys with friends. When they think creatively, it means they can come up with clever and unique solutions. They might start blocks in a different way, come up with a fair way to tell times with toys. Creative thinking also helps them see patterns, which means they can notice similarities or things that repeat. This helps them understand the problem better and find the best solution. When children think critically, it means they can make good choices. They think carefully about the problem, ask questions, and think about what might happen if they choose one option or another. This helps them make smart decisions and solve the problem in the best way possible. So, by encouraging critical thinking, children can become great problem solvers who can come up with great ideas and contribute to making Nigeria. Who can come up with great problem solvers who can find special answers to all kinds of problems they face. Secondly, innovation and adaptability. Innovation and adaptability. Our world is changing very quickly, and it's important for children to be able to think creative and critical ways. When we say innovation, we mean coming up with new and smart ideas. When children think creatively and critically, it means they can think of new and clever ideas to solve problems or make things better. This is important because Nigeria is a special place, and we want to make it even better. So, by using creative and critical thinking, children can become smart entrepreneurs. An entrepreneur is someone who comes up with new ideas and start their own business. They can think of new ways to help people or create something useful. This is important to help Nigeria grow and develop different talents like technology, art, and more. When children learn to think creative and critical ways, it means they can adapt to new challenges. This means they can face new problems and come up with similar solutions. So, by encouraging creative and critical thinking, children can become great and adaptable thinkers who can come up with great ideas and contribute to making Nigeria even better. With the above point of mind, I believe I have convinced you, and you would agree with us that creative and critical thinking should be encouraged among children. Yes.
I'm going to first speaker from Proposity to tell her what she asked.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, Akwe timekeeper, co-debaters, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chukwemeka Favochidemi. I am glad to oppose the motion. We say that creative and critical thinking should be encouraged among children in Nigeria. It's the following parts of mine. Firstly, national value and cultural preservation. In our country, Nigeria, we have many special traditions and values. They are very important to us. They are like the things we do and believe, and that makes us who we are. Some people say that you should encourage creative and critical thinking in children, but let's think about it differently. When we don't encourage creative and critical thinking, it means you want to keep attention just the way they are. You want to make sure they stay strong and don't change. We don't want other ideas from outside to come in and make our tradition different. By not encouraging creative and critical thinking, we can make sure our traditions and values stay true to what we believe. We don't want anything to make them weaker or less important. We want to keep them special and unique. If you encourage creative and critical thinking, there might be new ideas or ways of doing things that come from outside. These ideas could be different from traditions and values. We want to keep our traditions and values stay true to what we believe. We can encourage traditions and values. We want to make sure they stay strong and don't change. Don't get mixed up with other things. We want to keep our cultural identity special and true to who we are. Secondly, respect for authority. Now, in Nigeria, it's important to show respect to people who are in charge, like our parents, teachers, and other people. We listen to them and do what they say because trust them and they take care of us. Some people say that we should encourage creative and critical thinking in children, but let's think about it differently. When we don't promote creative and critical thinking, it means we want children to always follow the instructions and rules without asking too many questions. We believe that following the rules help us stay organized and disciplined. It shows that we are respectful and obedient. By not promoting creative and critical thinking, we can make sure children listen carefully to what adults say and do as they are told. This helps us learn important things and become responsible members of society. Don't want them to question or challenge authority because it may cause confusion. So, by not promoting creative and critical thinking, it can encourage respect for authority. We want children to trust and listen to governors who take care of them. It's important to follow instructions and obey the rules because help us stay safe and live a level lesson with above parts of mind. I believe I have convinced you. I would agree with that creative and critical thinking should not be encouraged among children in Nigeria. Thanks.
I am going on second speaker for proposing to tell her what she has.
Our protocol they observe. My name is Chukwemeka Nase Search Council. I am in Basic 2. The name of my school is Solosoph Academy. Ndagwe Iyapoka, Igbele South Local Government, Area, Enugu State, Nigeria. I here to support the motion. We said that creative and critical thinking should be encouraged among children in Nigeria. Firstly, empowerment and confidence. When children use their creative and critical thinking skills, they feel empowered and confident. It's like having a social superpower where they can think on their own and come up with their own ideas. It's when they feel strong and capable. They can solve problems and find solutions all by themselves, and that is something to be proud of. When children feel empowered, it means they can believe themselves and abilities. They know that they can do amazing things and make a difference in the world by encouraging creative and critical thinking. We help children become confident in their own skills and ideas. So by encouraging creative and critical thinking so that they can feel empowered, confident, and ready to take on any challenge that comes their way. Secondly, global competitiveness in our big world where people from different countries connect and work together. It's important for children in Nigeria to have creative and critical thinking skills. These skills are like the special tools that help them stand out and is successful. When children can think creatively and critically, it means they can look at problems in different ways and come with clever solutions. They learn to see things from different points of view and work well with others. This makes them really good at working on big and complicated problems. When they grow up and look for a job, these skills give them an advantage over others. Employers really like people who can think in a social aspect. So by encouraging creative and critical thinking, by helping them become ready for the big world and giving them a start in finding a great job. Let's help our children be competitive in the global world with above points of mind. I believe I have convinced you and you would agree with that creative and critical thinking should be encouraged among children in Nigeria. Thanks.
I am going on second speaker for oppositing to tell her what he has.
My name is David. I am in Basic 2. The name of my school is Solosoph Academy. In there we have a South Local Government Area, Enugu State, Nigeria. I am here to oppose the motion which says that creative and critical thinking should be encouraged among children in Nigeria. The following point of view. Firstly, focus on tradition. Now, country Nigeria, we have a lot of important things to learn in school. We have subjects like mathematics, science, and language that are important for us to understand. Some people say that we should encourage critical and critical thinking, but let's think about it differently. Well, we don't encourage critical and critical thinking. It means we can spend more time learn the things we already know. We want to become really good at mathematics, science, and language because they are the foundation of our education. By focusing on this subject, you can become smart and have a strong knowledge base. While we don't encourage critical and critical thinking, it means you can focus on what you already have in our tests and lessons. We want to make sure we understand all the important information that our educators give us. This way, we can become smart and have a good understanding of subject to learn. So by not encouraging critical and critical thinking, we can become experts in the things we already know. We want to build a strong foundation in maths, science and language so that we can sustain in our studies. It's important to focus on establishment because it helps us to learn and become knowledgeable in important subjects. Secondly, stability and consistency. In our country Nigeria, we want things to be stable and consistent, which means we want everything to stay the same and work smoothly. Some people say that I should encourage critical and critical thinking, but let's look at it from a different perspective. Why we don't encourage critical and critical thinking, it means we are happy with the way things are. We don't want to question or change the way things are done in our society. This sense of habit have a stable and predictable environment where everything stays the same. By not encouraging critical and critical thinking, it means we don't want to challenge the way things are or ask too many questions. We want to follow the rules and laws that are already set in our society. This helps us all work together and keep things running smoothly. While we have stability and consistency, it means we can have economic growth and everyone can live peacefully. We can focus on building a strong and successful country by not encouraging critical and critical thinking. We can keep everything in order and have a predictable environment. So by not encouraging critical and critical thinking, we can have stability and consistency in our country. This also have a peaceful and successful society where everyone can work together. We want everything to stay the same so that I can have a strong and growing Nigeria. In the above point of mine, I believe I have convinced you and you would agree without doubt that critical and critical thinking should not be encouraged among children in Nigeria. Yes.
I'm going on third speaker for propose the thing to tell her what she asked.
My name is I am based for the name of my school is Solosoph Academy. In the Nigerian local government area, Enugu State, Nigeria. I am here to support the motion who says that creative and critical thinking should be encouraged among children in Nigeria. The following point of my artist issue. When we talk about being artistic, it means being some who cares about content and want to make it better. We encourage creative and critical thinking among Nigerian children. They are helping them become artistic. But what does that mean? Well, it means that children learn to ask questions about things happening around. They don't just accept it as they are, but they think about why things are the way they are. They listen to what other people have to say and try to understand different opinions. When children have creative and critical thinking, they can come up with smart and clever solutions to problems that are important to their community. They can think of new ideas that can make things better. This is really helpful because they can bring positive change to their community. So we encourage creative and critical thinking among Nigerian children. They are helping them become artistic. Who cares about the community? They want to make Nigeria a better place to live and with their special skills. They can find smart ways to bring positive changes. So let's encourage with the above point of mine. I believe I have convinced you and would agree with that critical and critical thinking should be encouraged and want to be enhanced.
My name is Ekimana Erosga. I am based for name of my school is Solosoph Academy, Nigerian local government area, Enugu State, Nigeria. I am here to oppose the motion which says that creative and critical thinking should be encouraged among children in Nigeria. With the following point of man, limited practical application. Sometimes people say that should encourage creative and critical thinking in children, but let's think about it in different way. You see, creative and critical thinking skills are important. They must be used for young children like you. Right now, you are studying and growing, and you focus on best things that will help you understand the world around you. Teaching creative and critical thinking can be a bit tricky because involve ideas and concepts that might be too difficult for young children to understand. It's important for you to learn basic first, like how to read, like understand what around you. You at a stage when you are still developing your thinking skills and studying more. As you grow older, the children start to think more creatively and critically. But for now, it's time for you to focus on learning the important building blocks that help you in future. So while creative and critical thinking are available, they will be very practical for young children to understand. It's important for you to learn the basic things first, and then as you grow older, you can explore and develop those thinking skills. With the above point of mine, I believe I've convinced you, and we agree with that creative and critical thinking should not be encouraged among children in Nigeria. Thanks.